Yo, we have some awesome news to talk about today. So this has been waiting for a really long time. I literally just this morning got back from DreamHack. Let's talk about it, shall we? So, Pokemon Legends EA. We've been waiting for this for a good minute. It is finally announced. It is here. It's not here now, but we know when everything's going to be dropping, and it looks like October I believe the 16th, they said, is going to be dropping in the United States. Now, there's still some questions about when things are going to be happening in, other countries or whatever, but it looks like October is it for Pokemon Legends EA, which is awesome. Yeah, October 16th, 2025. That is directly from Pokemon. 100%. That is awesome, okay? So, you're not going to have to wait basically until the end of the year. This is going to, it is the end of the year-ish, but it's, it's not like November, December. This is fantastic. Great news. Basically, we just got to get through summer, and we will be there with Legends EA. To make matters even more sweet, obviously we have the old trailer there. We've got some box art down here. It is kind of the box art we saw before, so nothing really new there. There is the Switch 2 edition, and I've got some fantastic news in that regard. Because the Switch 2 edition is only going to be $10 more than the Switch edition. I know you're going, oh, but it's going to be not even. No. Pokemon Legends EA for the Nintendo Switch is going to stick with the standard pricing structure of $59.99. Nintendo, and that's for both digital and physical. So, highly recommend getting the physical copy. Legends EA's physical copy, apparently right now, as far as we know, for the Switch 2 is going to be $69.99. It is not going to be a $90 game. And that is amazing. They don't mention here whether or not the digital will be less. I don't really care. I like my physical games. I like my physical media. We just did a whole panel about this at MomoCon. Yes, I did MomoCon and DreamHack in the same weekend. I would not recommend that grind. It is insane. Sidebar there. But this is awesome news. This is fantastic news. And we do also know that there is a Pokemon Presents coming up on the 22nd of July. That's the sucker right here, where they're going to be talking all about this whole thing. I'm sure there's going to be other stuff too. Obviously, they're going to talk about a few of the other games coming out, and I'm sure there's going to be some stuff about TCG Pocket. By the way, if you guys haven't been checking it out, I upload TCG Pocket polls every single day. On Tuesdays, we typically do 10 packs because I like to fill out my I like to try to get as close to a master set as possible. Usually we fail miserably on that, but I try. In fact, there should be a new pack coming out soon. Come to think about it, so I'll talk about that shortly. But nevertheless, guys, fantastic news. Pokemon Legends EA on the 16th and on 16th of October. Let's get that straight. 16th of October, and on the 22nd of July, we are getting a Pokemon Direct. So, great news, quick, easy, to the point. Like, share, comment. Catch you guys on the next one, and let me know in the comments, as always, if you were hyped for this.